What's up, my brothers from another mother? Got a reach.me request from a subscriber that has some questions about a girl he feels is messing him around. So let's hop straight in. I'm not going to go up to the top. I'm not going to reveal his name. I want to keep it anonymous. Says, fan of the content, issues I'm having. I've known this girl for a few years, and since then we have talked on and off. She's smoking hot and really great to talk to. The last few months she's been attending college, which is the same place that I work, so often she'll text me and ask if I'm working. We'll meet up and if I am, and talk for a few hours about stuff we did over the weekend, random BS, blah, blah, blah. Okay. She seems like she enjoys talking and claims she wants to hang out and get drinks, but when it comes down to it, she flakes. Friday, she said she was going out and she said I should come out. I told her I would text her, and when I was in the area, we'd connect. Texter was around. She ended up calling me saying she was going downtown in about 15 minutes and would call me again once she was there with her friends. She never called or texted. The next morning, she texted saying that she forgot and felt really bad. Other times, she said that she was too tired or other excuses when I asked her out. I'm kind of tired of it and want to flat out ask her if she doesn't want to hang out with me. Just tell me, no harm, no foul. She's a bit of an airhead. Now, that's a conflicting statement because you're saying up over here she's hot and really great to talk to. Then you're saying she's an airhead. So I wonder if there's some questions you got to ask about your own judgment or vetting skills. She's a bit of an airhead, which wants me to give her the benefit of the doubt along with her initiating talking to me, but it happens so much I think she's bullshitting me. I don't really want to ruin a friendship, so I'm on the fence on asking her, how do I ask her, or what should I do? All right, well, first things first, I'm going to switch over to a screen in a moment that's going to share a tweet that I put out the other day from a comment, which will be very relevant to this. First thing you got to understand is, and I've talked about this many, many times, is you have to follow what women do and not listen to what they say. If there's a conflict between what they say and what they're doing, you always believe their behavior. Flat out, straight up, that's the law, it's a rule. I know that I get, criticized for making blanket statements, and some people have called me somewhat prescriptive, but that's just the way it is. And I just point to the cold hard facts and let the dots connect themselves, and you guys can figure it out from there. She's not interested. She's put you in the let's just be friends category. The reason why she didn't contact you that night was because she had something better going on. If she wants to be with you, she will find a way to be with you. So let me switch over to the screen so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about, because it is so relevant. Every once in a while, by the way, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, it's just at Rich_Cooper, or you can probably find it by searching for entrepreneurs in cars. Every once in a while on Twitter, I'll go through the comments as I get them on videos, and then I'll share relevant stuff that I think has some impact. I mean, I don't like to share stuff just for the sake of sharing it, so I'm not that active on there many times throughout the day. So if I have something to say, it's usually of some use. I'm not going to read this out because of the way YouTube is, but you can read it. Okay, this is straight out of the first book. Rollo wrote that. It doesn't matter if you're broke, carless, live with 3 roommates, have a child from a past relationship. So this is a comment here on a video, and what's the video? How to know if a woman likes you. So this woman says, hello, I'm a girl. When I met my boyfriend, I realized he didn't have a car. I met him online. He was renting a place with 3 people more, but because I really liked him and I was really interested, I didn't care about picking him up with his 7 years old, because yes, he is a father with his 7 years old. She's got pretty broken English, but I'm guessing he's a father that has custody of a 7-year-old. Anyway, I gave him presents, stuff I know he needs because he was going through difficult times. If a girl really likes you, she will let you know. You won't need to be chasing her too much. She will meet you halfway. She won't even meet you halfway, guys. Let me close this. Women will break rules for alpha men. They will make more rules for beta men. Right from The Godfather right there. So fellas, pay attention to women's behavior. Don't listen to what they say. Watch what they do. So at the end of it, you're saying, what do? I don't want to ruin a friendship. I'm on the fence about asking her, basically flat out. I mean, basically you're doing the ultimating bit. And that's another component, actually, Rollo's written a blog post about, is delivering ultimatums. And ultimatums come from a position of weakness. You're essentially trying to negotiate desire with her. If you don't want to be with me, tell me now, right? Or something along that line, right? Why are you wasting my time? Whatever the narrative or whatever the conversation is going to look like, It's not going to come off well. You're not going to come off as alpha. She's not going to be in your frame. You're going to be in her frame. She's not going to be interested. Flat out, she's just going to say that she just wants to be friends. So you can try it, and you're going to write me back and say you were right. But you don't want to ruin a friendship. Well, you know what my take is on female friends or female friendships? They don't exist. Men and women don't have common interests typically. I mean, the interest that men have in women is they want to be with them. They want to, be intimate with them. That's generally the interest that men have in women. It's not, let's have a great conversation about what you did this weekend with your girlfriends and where you went and what bars you crawled and who you talked to. We don't care. Guys sometimes pretend that they care, but that's what kind of leads men down the path of disconnected from the sexual marketplace. Some guys even go like way off left field and go full incel. And then they get frustrated with why they're not being successful with women, why they're not reciprocating their efforts. Oops. Guys like this are probably super frustrated that they're spending so much time. Where is it here? Like, she's attending the college that you work at and you're talking for hours and you're saying it's really great to talk. I suspect that while you're sitting there thinking it's really great to talk to her, you're thinking more than just conversational thoughts. I mean, when I hang out with my buddies and we do things, we're doing things and talking. Men like to do shit together. That's how we kind of connect. We'll go out and we'll do things together and be conversations. It goes back from a long, long time. Hundreds of thousands of years when we would be out doing hunting, gathering sort of behavior, and we'd be sitting side by side doing something. That's what conversations would happen. Women more do like the face-to-face talk. They'll sit down, they'll have their coffees, they'll do their dinners or, whatever it is they're doing, and they'll have more of like a face-to-face type of conversation. That's not what men do. So if you find yourself in an environment where you're sitting down face to face having conversations, you're in the let's just be friends category. You're not a guy that she wants to be with. You're a guy that she just wants to talk to. You're like an emotional tampon. You're some guy that, she can talk about her problems and her friends, what she did this weekend and how school's going and why her mom or dad are, not treating her the way that she should be treated or whatever the hell it is. Women that want to be with you, they will find a way to be with you, and it is as simple as that. If you guys have any feedback for this particular requester, please leave a comment below for him and let him know if you got any additional advice beyond what I've dispensed here. If you want to reach me at the reach.me platform, it's just reach.me/Richard Cooper, and you can request a topic or a video. And last but not least, don't forget to take a look at the Patreon community. Great things going on there. Also building out a website. So we're going to be escalating the way that this thing goes. I mean, now that we've passed 100,000 subscribers, you're going to see things probably pick up a lot more steam and move quicker. And also don't forget, guys, link in the description below. There's a great channel sponsor that I've taken on by the Grondike Soap Company called Tactical Soap. I've already done a video on it. Card on the top right of the screen. You should check it out. They're supporting the creation of these types of videos, and they got a great product for guys to consume. The guy's a real red pill type of guy. Anyway, thanks for checking out today's video. Have an amazing one. We'll see you guys later. Peace.